Hello, hello, welcome in. Hi, 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 and thank you for coming to an early Hi, Silver. How you doing? Thank you for coming to an off day stream, my anniversary stream. Ah. It is the it is the actual first day of that. Thank you for the 13 months at tier 3, Rayu. Jeez, it's been that is a lot of support for that long. Thank you. Awa. Awa. But the start of 13 months, yes. Is Dozy streaming yet? It's a good question. Am I streaming it? I might be. Ooh, I might be streaming it. It's either that or I'm dreaming about cookies. Awa. Hey, let me eat the cookie. Nom, 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 nom. Mm. Thank you. I made this at work yesterday. The hat. I was in a meeting and I couldn't really focus on actual like productive work, so I just got the doodling and paintbrush. Oh, let's see. But yes, thank you, thank you. Actually, you're right at the start of the stream. It is crazy, isn't it? It probably helped that I'm starting the day earlier. Have you played No Man's Sky? Hmm. No, I've never actually played No Man's Sky, let alone with you. Your title is the timeless in there? Hmm. I see. Is that where you get it from then? Thank you for the treat, Jarek. Hmm. It's bubblegum flavored. Curious. Oh, we're on the timeless indeed. Yeah, we'll have to get you a clock one day. Ah! Yeah, of course I can't get away from it. Oh, I just realized that I'm giving you more opportunities for that today. Clocks are for timekeepers. It's true. You should try keeping a little bit of time sometime, especially if you ever play a bard. Let's see. Um. Mm. Mm. Oh, oh my gosh. All of that went out my nose. Oh, it's still going out my nose. Wow, it's spicy. Oh, good hit on that first one. Wow. Freddie, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the 9 months resub. Thank you, thank you. Hmm. Oh, I need some water. What am I trying to say? You know, bards have to keep time. They have to keep rhythm. Ah. Oh, my tongue's gonna feel that wasabi for a bit. Probably mostly the mushroom. Also, because I actually had your phone charged instead of hopping off. Excellent. I'm sure your phone appreciates it too. Yay. Hi, Go. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, and thank you for the level 2 hype train, you guys. Pets. I do like pets. I like receiving pets. I like giving pets. I like petting pets. You know, pets are good. Uh, well, let's see. Okay, yes. Um, oh, Freddy. What are we going? Oh, thank you for the congrats, by the way. But what are we gonna do about that stream, baby? Hmm. Hmm. What are we gonna name it before I ship it off? Hi, Wags. Welcome in. Thank you for the pets. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the affiliate wishes. Even on the church steps. Sanctuary, sanctuary. Awa. Um, something tells me Twitch like shot its load early by showing the like Twitch anniversary message like prompt yesterday. even though I double checked in my console in my dashboard it's set for today. So oh well. If it does show up for some people today, at least I've got a little random reaction to it. So ah, well, but yes, I didn't do too much today. I was just like, we're already gonna do like a uh oh, they're only off by 4 hours. There's no excuse for them. They should know better. Um, but yeah, I didn't do too much for today because I was just like, I'm happy, and I'm basically it's special that I can actually stream today. I took the day off of work for this, so I could hang out and chat a little bit. Did a little polishing on the back end of some of the stream automation stuff, like disabled a couple of redeems that just either weren't getting used or didn't make much sense. So made a hat. and and yeah, did a redeem and also just spent some time like comparing notes with Kyer as well because he's got a big stream thing coming up in April. It's ambitious. So good luck to him. Um, oh, wow. So yeah. But yeah. Today I wanted to like finish off Frogholm. Oh shoot! Wait. I nearly forgot. Let's see. Where are you? I think you're under this tab. Awawa. Awawa. Awa. And for 6 hours. 6 hours? Yeah, 6 hours. We'll do it for 6. Start. What do you mean could not start? Refresh. Hmm. Try that again. Huh. I'm trying to start a sub promo, and it says it can't start it for some reason. Even though I have plenty remaining. Well, that's annoying. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Silver. The watch streak has begun. Please keep streaking. Is it already going and it's just telling me lies? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Twitch is already doing it on its own. Okay. All right, let's close that. Okay, well that's why I can't do it because Twitch already did it for me with its own power, and I didn't have to use any of my own. Okay. That's good. That's good. I was a bit worried about that, honestly. Let's see. Chooch. You got yourself. I use that emote from time to time, actually, the button mash one. Particularly when I wish to press X to doubt, and I wish to press X furiously to doubt. I'll use that one a lot. I also was like poking around under the hood to see like what was going on with this Spotify shenanigans. Don't know if I figured it out, but I shook some things like a British nanny does to a child, and as you can see, it's more stable. And I also got rid of the linkage between Spotify and Discord, which was causing the music to auto pause when I was talking. That's what was happening. And I suspect that might actually impact the player over there as well. Use it on Theos. I do use that on Theos, but he's not the only one. I have way too many such friends. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Well. Um so yes. But let's see. So yeah, the goal today is I want to finish Frogholm. Because I feel like it looked like we're more than halfway through the story. I think we should be able to finish that in like a couple hours maybe ish. And that leaves us with plenty of time to cavort around Eorzea. So I haven't really done much as far as off stream grinding. It's been a busy week so far. I I spent all of Tuesday late into the night working on my taxes. Oh, it's stuff that doesn't need to be haunting me now. If I just had a better habit through the year of recording my expenses when they happen, instead of just waiting until the end of the year, then having to go back and record an entire year's worth of expenses. So I did this to myself. Giggity. Hi, Freds. Not that kind of grinding. I meant in game. Welcome to your world of taxes. Yeah, yeah. You at least have Frets to help you out with yours. And I suppose technically I could ask him for help but he's already got plenty to do with your guys' taxes. But yeah, I was working on the part that you already work on. That's the keeping everything together and organized so you can give it to him so he could do something with it. So I think I got my docs all caught up. So the next thing I need to do is just spend the night like grabbing the forms from the IRS and then filling them out and hoping that I remember how to do it. Streaming has made my taxes more complicated, significantly so. Um, yeah, I, I knew it was coming. I just didn't expect it to take on this form. Because beforehand, like before streaming, my taxes took about 10 minutes to complete. Threw them out there, done, gone. That's federal and state. Whew. So yes. But yeah, I get what I do what I can. Serve tea and I'll come over. You've seen my tea cupboard. It's full. Honestly, if you were to come over for tea every day, I would still have way too much tea to move over to the new place with me in the summer. I've got too much tea. I need to work through it. It's just I'm not very good about brewing it, and I don't like hot drinks as much as I love tea. So I need to remember to brew it in advance and chill it, because then I'll just drink a whole bunch of that. So, uh, but yeah, you're right. Honestly, it's not like I have to brew the tea to make you come over. You could come over and then I could brew the tea. Like, we could put the horse before the cart instead of the other way around. Oh, but yeah, I figured your tax is already long done. Normally mine would have been done like as soon as I got my W-2, like in early February, late January. Ow, ow, ow. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm probably gonna run out of water, but I didn't want to pull out 6 hours worth of water at the start. Yum yum yum. Also, that's gamer subs in my water. So my water tastes like apple pie. Good stuff. Just say win. Um, I might ask for your eyes to double check my work. Uh, I want to make sure I remember how we did it last year and see if I can do it on my own. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ask you for I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ask you to double check my work just to make sure I didn't fuck it up. Because I want to make sure that I could do it if you're not available, for whatever reason. So I want to make sure I got the knowledge. Redeems Kraken and Barks. I was gonna mix myself a big rum and root beer, except I had a critical failure in my fridge. There's not a single ice cube. The ice trays I put into the wash to get them cleaned up because I apparently emptied both of them since the last time I washed since I did the dishes. I don't produce too many dishes, so it's a long time between dishwasher cycles. I just wash little things here and there as I need them. So yeah, I just yeah, no ice cubes. It waters the drink down a bit, but I also make my drinks on the strong side with the expectation that they'll get watered down because I want the ice to keep them nice and cold. I might halfway through the stream, like I might take a break and I might still mix something anyway. After all, the mixers are cold. Oh, I do have a whole lot of Jägermeister of like 3 or 4 different varieties in my freezer. That's already chilled. Might do that. Chug from the bottle as the manufacturer intended. Mm. The Jaeger's just asking for that. Going to have to get use some whiskey stones. I don't have whiskey stones actually. Those would be kind of fun, especially since I've been drinking more whiskey. Actually, I'm starting to get a taste for it. Your point? Of course, it's your point. It's a very good point too. Oh wow. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. You always have good points. It's actually rare when I can when I look at something you say and just say like, I don't know if you thought that one through. Just send it back to you. Though it is fun when I get to do that. Let's see. Hello, Duran Duran. I'm liking this playlist. It's very nostalgic. Let's see. Have I missed anything? No, I don't think I have. Yeah. Oh, I So I did realize something actually. I should do it more often. I usually feel like I'm talking at your ass. Uh, no, I don't think you're talking at your ass. You are very knowledgeable. There's a reason you very often end up in the dead ends of Reddit, empty-handed when you're trying to research something. So, like you already have a lot of knowledge and experience. And when the times when you are taking off on a tear, it's because it's something you know a lot about and are passionate about. So, uh, like it's not like you tend to talk a lot about things you aren't confident about. So, yeah, you're fine. Um, so I was trying to like solicit volunteers to help with getting like sound bites, sound clips for like a jump scare redeem. And it seems like no one actually wants to scare me. I'm surprised actually. I'm very surprised by that. And it's actually having me reconsider like like how interested you guys actually are in seeing me play horror games and such. Because it's like, well, if they're not actually interested in seeing me get spooked, maybe I can actually safely avoid horror games without feeling bad about it. So yeah, I think I might I'll still do it, but yeah, I think I'm probably going to I think I'll do it at the end of the month. Yeah, I think I'll at the end of this month I'll close out the thread for accepting those sound clips, and then I will just I'll draw a winner from those and give from whoever was accepted, which at this point is it's between Freddy and Zega. And yeah, and one of them is going to get a $25 gift card to Steam. So, last chance. I'm probably still going to put the redeem together. I just expect it's not going to get used much. Although, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. It's actually it was going to be 2 redeems. Zega definitely had the scary ones. Um, he had he had a number of them, but as I was listening through them, I found that only like one one or two actually scared like would have brought on like a scare or dread, and the other ones are just like those are just game sound effects. Like they didn't instill the same type of fear in me, and so I was like, I'm not going to accept those. Good attempts, but they aren't going to scare me. So I wasn't. I'm not going to put them in the redeem. But yeah, there was like one or two that he put in that I did accept, and the ones that I marked for accepting, like I've already downloaded them and added them into the folder where the redeem will be pulling from. Folders actually. Hi Levi, how you doing? Welcome in. How did Valorant go? I was watching for a little bit, and then I passed out, like I do. Um, Also, how is vacation at your parents' place going? Where did my color go? It returned. My summer color returned. Serious. I will be this is me for the next 6-ish months. Oh, it's a pain. No. I hope that the various things that are the source of pain subside. Hmm. Blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I was thinking about that and realized I had no idea what actually scares you. Oh, honestly, it's things that startle me that'll scare me. Um, so yeah, if it's something that would startle a person, it's probably fair game. And I also it doesn't have to be like a hardcore startling. Like the very first one that came through that Freddie put in was actually uh oh my. What is that? There was Riz on that one. uh, the very first one that Freddie put in was Courage the Cowardly Dog screaming. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's actually a good one. That'll catch me off guard. So it doesn't even have to be like traditional horror. Yeah, no Winter Wolf, it's summertime. Well, it feels like summer to me. It's icy and rainy outside right now, but it's not snowing, therefore it's no longer winter. You're hoping to be home soon? Oh. Why aren't you at home then? Because if I remember it, you were living in an apartment situation, weren't you? Because I remember my first year, I was living in the dormitories, and for a couple of the holidays, especially the Christmas holiday, um, the dormitories just close. Everyone has to go somewhere else. That was very awkward for me that first year, um, because I was not on good terms with my parents. They were still very anti-gay, and and we were roughly estranged, but I was still being forced out of the dormitories. I had to go someplace. So I was home for like a day or so, and then I made plans to go elsewhere. Um, I stayed with a complete stranger, just to get out, just so I wasn't at the house. Uh, it was that desperate. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I managed to like make sure I got exemptions for like the next year or the next holiday, and I was able to stay in the dormitories by myself, um, unsupervised. And I just kind of watched movies and played games the entire week. Oh, it was actually really nice. Got to see things I wouldn't normally see, like Rocky Horror Picture Show. I wouldn't, because I don't normally make time for movies. So like there's plenty of other things to do. Aw, thank you. My family and I are on much better terms now. We got that sorted out. It was just there were a few years where it was really rocky. Um, so, but yeah, I do hope you can get home soon, Levi. That you can get back where you're comfortable, and can enjoy the rest of your break in a with what little relaxation you can still get in. However, so yes. Hi, Turtle. Welcome in. Aw, big hugs for you too. Big hugs that will crush you. How you doing? How uh, hmm, I think I've yammered enough. Why waste more time? We can hop into the froggy home and see what's going on with this pub situation, which isn't a pub situation apparently. The pub was a lie. I'm a little disappointed by that actually. I was kind of blabbermore, blabbermore, blah 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 blah. Blabbermore sounds like a knockoff, like the knockoff version of Pottermore. Hmm. Hmm. Now we don't need that. But yeah, I was kind of looking forward to actually mixing drinks and like the pub and like the idea of like a bar simulator game. This is not at all what I was expecting. I don't hate it, but it's not at all what I was expecting. So, but yeah, let's get into it and let's see if we can figure out what the fuck is going on. Was it intentional? Never. Ah, half of what I do isn't intentional. It just happens. So let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. We'll do this. We'll do this button. Here we go. And it's still such a chill vibe. I turn my own volume up a little bit. So yeah, when we left off, we're kind of on like just entering into a bit of a nightmare kind of situation. Okay. I know what to do, apparently. Do I? I do. I just need a bigger flashlight. I.e., we need to electrocute ourselves a bit more so we can hear inner monologue more clearly. Yeah, and right now, the island is a bit... Oh, wait. What's up with the pub sign? Did it always have, like, lights? Maybe it did always have a string of lights up there. Huh. But yeah. The island is much more sinister in this weather and this level of light. Yeah, we just need to go to the lighthouse. Turn it back on. Get a bit of a zap. Ooh. And hear from our friends our inner monologue. I think I already had that one because it wasn't glowing. But I know I said it yesterday, but happy affiliate. Thank you. Said I could watch more of your lovely streams. Yeah, I'm sorry the time zones kind of screw with us. And after this weekend, you guys are doing your own daylight savings, so you're going to be back up to 5 hours difference with me. It's kind of, I'm sorry about that. Have a cup of tea too. Yeah, what sort of tea are you making, Freddy? Hi, Snowy. How you doing? Thank you for the affiliate wishes. Keep the one with rum in it. A good rooibos and rum. Yeah. 5 hour difference is gonna be a bit rough, isn't it? Tea with rum. I think you could probably do it with like a dark rum. You might want to go light on it though. Yeah, boo time zones. Someday it'd be nice if we stopped doing daylight savings. We don't need it anymore. Let's mess you up some more. I hope I don't overdo it. With the rain and all, it might very well turn into an electric chair. Yeah, this is dangerous. We shouldn't be touching this. Now what? Just pull that cable. Get the insulation off. I'll get those 5 into a knot and hold on to it. It's 5 into a knot and hold on. And now the lever. There goes nothing. Holy moly, did that hurt? I just got an achievement for that, literally for electrocuting myself, and it was titled Holy Smokes My Heart. Oh, my heart is racing. My heart's gonna jump out through my mouth. Oh man, I hope this tingling is just temper. Yeah. Okay. Calm down. How are you? Are you gonna live? It worked. Yeah, it did. I told you knew what to do. Right, if it isn't Cocktail Man Jr. I'm so glad we could reach you again. You frogs would be so much easier to work with if you weren't limited to your single perspectives. True, but it makes it easier to keep things secret. And to set things straight. With storks, well... Remember the uprising of Ratton Court in 1256? That's ancient history. Funny enough, apparently my province is considering stopping deals. Nice. I hope it does. I thought I heard that British Columbia just ceased doing daylight savings this year as well. So they are very, very forward thinking. There are a few US states that don't do it as well, like Arizona, for example. Most of Arizona, the Native American territories in Arizona still do daylight savings, and with the way that and they're not like a contiguous chunk, like there's like some like exclaves going on as well. You can actually drive a straight line through like one section of Arizona and end up having to like change your clock like 5 times without actually leaving the state itself. It's bizarre. Oh, here's where I didn't do it, thankfully. Oh, nice. I think Hawaii is another one that doesn't do daylight savings. It makes sense. They wouldn't notice. They wouldn't have any significant difference there. The uprising of... oh, you always know how to crack me up internal monologue. Oh, excuse us, Philip. You had to be there. Let's not keep him waiting. We storks can't just go ahead and tell you things about other people. That would have been gossip, and that's strictly against our code. So I'm sorry about that little trick with Liv, but it was necessary. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to show you where to find Max. Couldn't you have just made her tell me where Max is the first time I talked to her? I didn't know it was an option either. I was placed inside you when you were born, and completely forgot my past life. Oh, that's interesting. The inner monologue is actually inner. Huh. Curious. Let's see, electric yourself to shock death. Now still alive, lost memory almost. Oh. Well, we survived, like, we electrocuted ourselves. We survived the electrocution and got our other wits back. So we seem to be fine. Interesting. It really inner. Yeah, it's very inner. It's also interesting that it's a stork. Because, like usually the little, like, thing you tell children is the stork brings the baby. At least they tell them that in, like, Western, English-speaking countries, we'll say, I should say. Let's say, like, the stork brought the child. In this case, the stork was within the child. It came with the child. Interesting. It's a bit backward. I only remembered when we ran into the grand stork on that island. Yeah, ran into. Sure. This old rascal. Always planning and scheming. Yeah, it did seem like a coincidence back there, okay? Did I really have to risk death by electrocution? I don't know. You just seem to really want that pub. And we didn't force you, did we now? Sorry if the creepiness got out of hand. Bad signal. We have our limits when it comes to influencing the physical world. So we asked Ingmar and Buggold's ghosts to make you a map. Ghosts? Map? We haven't seen a map. Bogold was particularly helpful. He saw the thing happen. They were supposed to leave it somewhere on the island. Go take it and rescue that poor man. He doesn't have much time left. Wait. They're still around? Go! No time to lose! What? Okay. It's also very dark. I apologize if it's difficult to see. It's difficult for me to see as well. And there are no graphic settings for this sort of thing. They did a great job. You can read a map, right? Of course. Wow, really? Okay. Listen, I know it's a lot to take in. The Grand Stork forgets sometimes that you all think in years, not eons. But I promise you everything's going to be fine. I couldn't be more proud of you, Philip. I'm happy to be back in your head for the time being. Uh, hmm. I'm happy too, I missed you. Let's get to that boat. If they think in eons and we're on a much smaller time scale, it makes sense that it's only for the time being. And they exist beyond our own lifespans. Wow. Uh, where will you take me? Unless lightning strikes, right? Head to the island marked on the map. We didn't even see the map. Where are we? It looks like a cemetery. I was like, where am I hearing those sirens from? Apparently there's a lot of noise outside. Are we able to read all of these? No? Just the one that has lights? A wave sweeps you off your feet. You fall face down and break your nose. To die out here or to have your family starve is not much of a choice. You get up again and just focus on getting those fish to the shore. It's just a couple of miles. A wave sweeps you off your feet. Interesting. Hi, Dumb Blonde. How you doing? Welcome in. Kind of strange that the other birthday stream didn't start. Didn't start yet. Ask him later. Yeah. Oh, but there's nothing dumb about him. But he is adorable. Oh, you were just chilling there. I'm glad you don't keep expanding and contracting inside my backpack like you do in the drinks. A bunch of bottles. Really? It's just a little pond. Wonder why this well is covered. Yeah? I'll grab that moth out of the air next time it comes by. Gotcha. Hi Turbo, how you doing? Thank you for the affiliate wishes, the anniversary wishes. Margareta came back from school in tears again. That nasty Rackles boy was calling her names again. The way she is, she's gonna have to grow some tough skin. All you can do for now is to wipe the tears away and hug her. Huh. Margareta's still alive. Well, we're not sure what alive means yet, honestly. I don't see anything over there. I don't think we can get there anyway if we tried. Nope. Because there are still a few pieces of paper to find. Hello, you. Oh. Really? Well, we're not letting that happen again. Don't know if I actually need this, but, you know, we'll catch them anyway. Burb. It's actually just a giant moth or butterfly. I think it's a moth. What? There we go. Is there anything to get aside from bugs? No? Alright. I did fall like a rock. The jumping physics in this game, the jumping and running, there's like something inconsistent about them. It's a bit irksome, honestly. You dance and prance and act your heart out. Your troupe is proud of you. You've become one of the best rat actors of your generation. You want to spend your whole life on this boat. Your performance is interrupted by a shadow from the skies. An orange beak snatches you into the air. You manage to break free, but you're too high already. You fall back to the ship deck and die doing what you loved. What a performance. It wasn't the best Tuesday morning to wake up as a rat in the world of angry seagulls. And they've mentioned that phrase a few times. Someone's been fishing out here. Oh, we've actually found everything. Although this little creature is called a bug, it is actually a crustacean, closer related to a shrimp than other bugs. Interesting. Gotta go. Well, enjoy a cozy lurk while you can, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Well, once you leave. Mothy, just mothy, not moth, but mothy. This moth is unbothered by its environment. It just floats around looking majestic and beautiful. Should one feel bad for catching such a beautiful insect? Mayhaps. And stork. Oh, the writing, like, gets a little different for them. Interesting. All stand up for his great magnificence, cruising through the galaxies from the very beginning of time. Well, maybe a quarter past. He likes to get his beauty sleep. He's finally found fertile ground for sharing his passions in the simple but curious civilization of frogs, which he's nurtured ever since they stood up straight, and his passions are peace and love, honey. This stork sounds interesting. But even someone as dynamic and enthusiastic can't go on working 24/7 for literal billions of years. I mean, he could, but where's the fun in that? That's why he created a fair and effective management structure from his own flesh and blood. Nobody likes a workaholic, am I right? He and his gang may take their physical forms if you ask them very nicely. Very nicely, baby. Just don't run off shrieking when it's not what you expected. Yeah? I'm really curious now. Got 4 more of these to find. Whatever those are for. Old creatures are rather interesting. Yeah. Like an entire page to explain. Yeah, and it was also like in his own writing. Like he was explaining himself. Alright. Nothing. At least they were kind enough to put lanterns next to the only interactable points. Marigolds. It's an appropriate place to find them. Oh! I don't want to go over there yet. I'm always like caught just a little off like off guard when I actually start one of those mini games. Hi Marco, thank you for the affiliate wishes. Thank you for the anniversary wish. How you doing, Marco? The otter quotient increases. The mausoleum still has a couple of empty slots. The frogs in there are not lonely. You see them cuddling together. You feel the love. They wouldn't mind a new member, though. The conversations can get a bit stale after a couple of decades. Is the new member ready to join? Josephson Family Mausoleum. Interesting. Interesting. Also, I didn't try rereading some of these. Rathbony Hopkins died March 2nd, 97. Let me go check the other one. Doing well, just being a silly art? Ah, excellent. We do enjoy a silly art. I was worried for a moment that might be one way. What's a little bit of lore that I missed back here? Karl Ekberg died the 25th of December, 1912. So, is this actually Margaretta's? It's not. Astrid Nyman died the 19th of November, 1969. This must be Margaretta's mother, then. Ah. Silly-ots are in good company with all these other silly creatures. Jet ski juveniles. I see Ingrid's gang was already here. Yeah, see, he just sometimes just stops running. Alright. Is there something here? Yeah, sure. Do that. We'll grab that. Whatever good any of this is. Hey. I'll take that. Oh. Oh, that was oddly forgiving. Butterflies are so the moths are really big, aren't they? But yeah, I've noticed the moths and the pill bugs. They are a different size in my pack than they are in the at the bar. You rattle. All other senses have given up, but you can still hear everyone gathered around the bed. It doesn't matter. You know you'll stay here. You're with the storks now. And there's the young Philip. It feels so good to be remembered. Interesting. The grave is hard to read. You can clean the letters with your hand. Ingmar Alkvist died the 15th of June, 1929. Oh, is this the same Ingmar that allegedly built the bridge? So he was a ghost. I see. Yeah, so it seems. Though we never actually met him. It's just he's the one that left the note saying that there was gonna be work done to repair the bridge. And yeah, as far as like the hints at the beginning were that whatever had kept him away from doing the bridge repairs was probably might have been his end. But yeah, they never really went back to talk about it. I think this just goes back into the other area that we were already in. Yes. Okay, it just goes in a circle. There's more shrooms, you know. Oh yeah, we definitely don't have enough room. Do I want to get creative? Let a butterfly go. Completely fill your backpack on the graveyard. Max can wait. Oops. Yeah. I do like it when a game pokes me for taking my sweet time, even though, like, it doesn't matter. I like that's the willow with the leaf falling. Anything I can jump onto? Nope. Alright. Oh, it's you. Well, we'll talk to you in a moment. Just want to look around first. Just in case we can't return. Let's make sure Max is okay first. Buggled's not going anywhere. Oh. I'll be right back, Uncle Buggled. Just have to see to Uncle Max first. Oh. We found our uncle's grave. Ooh. Ah, there's something hidden here. Reward my exploration. Reward me. Oh. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. No. Haha. Alright. Alright, let's go have a chat with Max. With Uncle Max. Our uncle's boyfriend. Now, who the hell might you be? Don't you recognize me, Uncle Max? Philip? Or Philip? Last time I saw you, you were... He makes a vague gesture with his hand. Oh, that's what's going on the left-hand side. What the hell? Wow. Wow. You could have been anything between 1 and 2 meters. The little gay couple? Yeah, the old gay couple. Decided that tea was an excellent idea. Got some peppermint. Not the right type for Brit. There's no such thing as a wrong type of tea, as long as you enjoy it. If the king sends the guards to the door, well, at least you went out enjoying a good cuppa. So. This little. Okay. Now what? Why are you here? Why are you doing here? You've been teleported as well? He faces the grave beside him. Buggled, you spiteful snake. I had a couple of weeks. Or has it been days already? To think about... Wait, a couple of weeks or days? To think about... How the hell did I get here? Then I came to a conclusion. Conclusion. See, I've been teleported. By this... He points at the grave. Spiteful snake. You miss his funeral too? Buggled, honey. I find it very much not okay. What's this boy done to you? He told me to get you back. Has he? That's mighty nice of you. I've been sitting here. He's counting on his fingers. 4 years, and now you send help? This spiteful snake. Jeez. This relationship went a bit sideways, I think. I think I could take the king, to be honest. He's old and Can only move one square at a time. It's true. It's true. And if you happen to have, like, if your kitchen floor has, like, the tiny tiles, he's going nowhere. Zeno's Paradox has him nailed to the floor. So, just make sure the tiles alternate in color. Otherwise, it's one big tile to him. So, he has a loophole. Gotta be careful with that. He came here every night when I was sleeping. And he just nag and nag and nag. Everything I ever did wrong, he told me once more. How I'd sometimes rather go out for a drink than sit with our problems at home and worry. And how I was a bad example for Ingrid, and how I didn't sing more often. Thank you, Kuda! Thank you for the affiliate-versary wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That thing triggered at least once, and therefore I consider it not a loss. Yay. Oh, how you doing, Kuda? Cooties. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. How I didn't sing more often, because he loved my singing so. And how he loved my whittling. I love how we danced together after the pub closed. He slaps himself in the head hard. And how we'd give him a hug. He's your uncle. Time for you to go. Catch you later, Snowy. Thanks for hanging out. You alright? Annoyed with hair, but excited to be almost off work. I hope you have a nice, relaxing evening planned. What's your hair doing that's annoying you? Is it reaching that point where it's like about time to give it a trim? I think thankfully I cut mine recently, like right before A&E. No, it was after that. Yeah, and yeah, it's still got a little ways to go before it starts being a pain in the arse again. Well, honestly, just a pain in my eyes. He doesn't fight it. He sits there for a second. A tear falls on the ground. Oop, my mouse was over it. Or two. I'm so sorry, Buggled. I love you so much, honey. He grabs you by the arm. I just need a second to collect myself, alright? Go pay your respects to your uncle. Just give me a second. Aww, no Uncle Mix. Just one more second. I'll be where I need to be again. I will wait until the end of the ad break because I feel like there's like big story items that are happening. Recently got it styled and it's been a struggle getting it to stay hydrated throughout the day. Oh yeah? Hi, Infintus. Thank you for the affiliate wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing? How you doing, good kitty? Good Durg. Mega stressed? I hope it's only work that's causing stress. I'll give you hugs. If you were here, I would crush you with hugs. And his work, no, alright. At least with work stress, it like you can shut it off, and it doesn't follow you home, more or less. Like it stays tied to work. Yeah. But I hope that whatever's causing what is causing you stress. Like we got a commercial break. Yeah, we got a commercial break for a couple minutes. You know, if you wish to share, that is. But otherwise, yeah, I do hope that whatever is causing the stress effects off. Thank you for the 10-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Inventus's work is not the sort that ever sorts itself out. It's, he usually has to give it a good solid shake in order to get things to fall into place. The problem is the shaking does seem to cause brain damage, and as a result, it needs more shaking every time, more and more. Welcome to IT. A snoot to boop in this. May I offer a snoot to boop in this trying time? Go ahead, boop it. Boop it. Boop that snoot. Ah, just a lot of things all at once is what it is. If you could crush me, that means I can stay in the hospital and say, do you by chance have short-term disability? If you have long-term disability, I can make sure we actually, like, snap a rib or two. You do! Come here. We'll help you. We'll help you cash in on some of that. Yes, IT. Did my degree in IT, then worked in it for 6 months and was like, nah. Yeah, I'm still in IT. It's I'm trapped here. I'm not sure what job like I can go to at this point that will pay my bills. That I could also get into. Like I could do a lot of stuff. Yeah, the job market just always looks insanely heinous whenever I look at it. It doesn't exactly fill me with much optimism. So I figure I should just stay put where it's safe for now. For now. Ah, the ads are done. Let us proceed! So I get to talk to him now? I can tell him what to do. Or I can't tell him what to do. Can you at least invite him? He's always been shy, Philip, but I think he's listening. Okay, if you say so. First of all, Uncle, that pub isn't worth a fly's broken wing. I wanted to thank you for the pub. It'll take some time to have it up and running for real again. But like, not to sound dramatic, but I feel like I have a purpose in life now. I'm friends with Ingrid again, you know. Did you let her start smoking? Oh, I think we know better. It's not really a matter of let. She's really cool. But also a little naughty, you know? But still, thanks for being there for her when she needed a family. I don't know what more to tell you. It'd be way easier if you answered back, you know. He says thank you for finding Max. And, oh, you're welcome, Buggled. But it's all him. If he wasn't for his curiosity, we'd be sitting in that pub waiting for Max to come back. He says you need to fix the pub sign as soon as possible. The U is holding on by a hair. Sure thing, Uncle. We love you and miss you very much. I think Buggled's gone now. Come on, let's stop bothering him. Bye, Buggled. Come visit us sometime. I see. The only difference is whether it says uncle or not. Can we get 12 locations of 24-hour accounts done the first week of April? We already have 2,000 hours of counts due Friday. 2,000 hours. Tell null full stop. Yeah. Yeah, you have only so many hours in the day in your, like, even in your lifespan. You can't be giving it all to that. So, oh, they didn't. This would have been a cheeky spot to hide something. They didn't do it. Oh, hopefully they're hopefully they're accepting the full stop, even if they don't like it. Has it been a second already? Yeah, let's go back home. Glad you came, young man. I was slowly running out of booze. Yeah, you're the reason all the bottles are all over this island. My late partner here was nice enough to teleport me with a nice supply. You know what they say. Can't pour from an empty cup. I'll be sure to visit you, dear. but I gotta go now. He follows you. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But you'll get there eventually. Oh. Yeah, he is here. Max stumbles as he's getting up. He stumbles once again once he sees Liv. Philip, is that you, young man? What came into this empty head of yours? We came to check up on you and you weren't there. We're beginning to... Max? Max, is that you? She looks startled for a moment. She remembers. He looks angry for a bit. He remembers. Max, I'm so sorry. I know. Listen, I shouldn't have. Why did she talk about it in private? She helps him get on shore safely. I figured rather than being sarcastic. Ooh. Why didn't you tell me I wasn't teleported? You knew everything, didn't you? Did he? Did he said you really? Ah, doesn't matter right now. There'll be plenty of time to talk. Listen, I don't know how you knew even though I didn't. But I don't know if I want to know. I just want to thank you. We'll come to the pub in a minute, alright? To think I never liked you that much. Thank you, boy. Wow! Our Uncle Max didn't like us, huh? We'll be there in a minute, sweetheart. Wow. Wow. But it's so much more peaceful now. Start the generator. Yeah. Previous tasks. I think the to-do list... Oh, wow. That one just runs off the bottom of the book. That's a bit of a bug. Ah, interesting. I think the to-do list... And this one's only a single item? Yeah. The to-do list system is a bit tediously created and might need a little revamping. I do appreciate it, but yeah. What did I miss? Has the world of your mind unraveled yet? Welcome in, Freddy. So far, what we've done is we found Uncle Max after exploring a graveyard, and discovering that like some of the characters we thought we knew are already dead. Hi, Cade. How you doing? Welcome in, and thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope your day is treating you okay. You shall be back. Hurry back, Silver. We'll be here. But we found Uncle Max. We spoke at Uncle Buggled's grave. Yeah, I figured you were at work. It's still early in the day. And inner monologue is going strong again. We even spoke with Stork a bit, who has his own entry. So, yeah, so we've just returned to the island, and it no longer looks like a nightmare at the moment. But we're not done yet. Oh, Ingrid's here. You like that emote? She's smoking. But the evidence on the ground suggests it's just one of many. Why would you do this to me? I was sure you fried your brains and fell into the sea. Sure you know what... Sure you know what sure means. Sure you know what sure means. Jeez, that was a weird one to read. That's a lot of cake. If you stack those on top of each other, I think you end up with a wedding cake. means you were actually dead to me for a second. What the hell happened to the lighthouse? I should just slap that grin off your face, you... She draws back her fist and freezes. She gives you an angry look, her fist lowers. She throws a cigarette butt on the ground and gives you a hug. Aw. The rib-crushing kind. Those are good ones. Thigh cake. I think I've seen that before. In the is it cake category. I'm so glad nothing's happened to you. But I gotta tell you something, Philippe. Philippe. Just promise you won't think I'm mad or just covering my ass. Try us. We'll keep it simple, I promise. I talked to Jackal to confirm if I didn't just make it all up because of the stress and all. And it turns out he remembered it too. And he remembered just this morning, exactly like I did. That rig fire, it was... I know. What? How? I may be an even better detective than you are. We'll keep it simple. Liv told me. She knew? I promise you, it was just an accident. We were there just to do a bombing. Speaking of bombing. Yeah, Kate. Thank you for the follow-up to these spicy peas. Ah. You gotta be careful with these. Don't inhale when you're eating them. Oh. Hi Marley, how you doing? Just me or has something changed? I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing at all. No changes here. Nothing. It's we've entered the months where there's more sun than night. So the winter coat had to swap out. How you doing, Marley? It's been a bit. Ooh, I usually like just miss you in Freddy's streams because you're usually there for the early part of it because you know you guys are in closer time zone, and I usually show up toward the end of Freddy's streams. Let's go gambling. Awawa. Awawa. Yeah, the usual. Awawa. I see. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Inventus. Has it really been that long? Oh yeah, it's been just... Wow, you timed that well. The first hype train was just about exactly an hour ago, and I don't keep track of these. You missed, but pretty decent pull. Yeah, let's see who you pulled. Thank you for gifting subs to Twilight Knight, Grizzbear. Oh, you got Grizz. You got Turtle. Ooh, that's good. And Kuda. Excellent. And Avos. That's a pretty good draw there, honestly. You struck well. And thank you for the gift sub to Marley as well. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Huh. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Did it actually say... Hold on. Is Twitch messing with me? Is Twitch messing with me? Oh no, it said 29 over there. For some reason it says 30 over here. Curious. Okay. Because it said like after the on like my other screen, after you gifted the 5, it said you had gifted 30 subs, and then it showed you gifting one more, and then it said you've gifted 30. I'm like, 30 plus 1 is not 30. So, but yeah, apparently there's an odd bug over here. It shows correctly in Twitch. Wait, is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Power up. But yes, thank you very much for all the gift subs. Thank you. What did I miss? What the messages? Ah, and thank you for the 200 bits, Cade. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Nah, I would. Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't say you missed. I'd say you got a really good pull there. Aw, yeah, you guys are cute. I'm a little sad because my drawings are not working out. Oh, is like art block or is just art eluding you today? Sorry if I hope that your drawings start, translating properly to through the pen to paper uh as quick as possible. Ah, thank you for another 100 bits, Cade. Interesting. Those went through a different channel because they went through the combos. You guys are testing out my setup. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are silly. And thank you for the hype train. Arr. Yes. Someday I'll actually have something fancy for the hype train. I have something in mind, at least. I just haven't found an artist that does what I want that I can commission. Problematic. But once I do find one, I can move ahead with the plan that I have. So. Little Chippy Dozy driving a train. Yeah. Part of it is I want to get a train, but I want it to be somewhat realistic, and it's difficult finding artists that do like more realistic, like mechanical drawings. Like a lot of them are just like, that's too tedious for me, I don't want to do it. So like that's what I'm trying to find. Thank you for the 100 bits, Turtle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for your generosity. Won't be long today. I have to get up early. Oh. Well, thank you for stopping in to hang out, Marley. It's always lovely to see you. One more day after today, then I can stream again. Yes, your weekend approaches. I want to get a train. See, that quote could have been worse. I could have said I want to run a train. However. I know someone who does amazing robot. Oh, if you pass me their name, Turtle. I'd be happy to look them up and see if they're if they are available to accept commissions. Yee. Yeah, and let me get that. Oh, Keat has a cute train set up as well. Because I know Kyre has a cute little train emote as well. But yeah, I'm looking for something a little slightly less cartoony, if possible. But I do like those. There it is. I was hoping you would get a train going. Yeah, we'll run a train on Inventus someday. However, let's see here. Oh, he's. Yeah, you like that? I'm glad other people know that phrase. It's amazing how many people don't pick up on that. It's one of the few times where it's just like, oh, I guess I am a little more corrupt than some others. It's just that something has changed to me. It's just my fur color, that's all. Just a palette swap. Nothing more. And I suppose I decide to wear a little extra today. I was sitting in a meeting bored yesterday, and I thought, I was like, why be bored? Why be bored when I could just do a little scribbling, and so I made myself a hat. See, I like it. It's paintbrush magic. It's MS Paint magic. That's all it is. Innocent? Kate is always innocent. Super unusual. Yeah. And in 6 months' time, when the next equinox happens, I'll be back to my winter coat. It's actually interesting that there aren't too many other Arctic creatures out there that actually do a coat swap. I think Doomsday also does a coat swap. Doomsday Pariah, another werewolf who does winter summer. Interesting. I thought I was the only one until I ran into him. Yeah, it's still gonna take me a while to get used to the new coat. Winter coat makes the emotes much more visible. It's true. The winter coat emotes are much more visible on dark mode, and the summer coats are much more visible on light mode. So honestly, it's a bit of a balance. So, and I generally don't have to pay extra for all my emotes and commissions. Like because it's just a simple palette swap of just change brown to white or white to brown, just pretty much a paint bucket. Like almost every artist has just said, just throw it in there, no extra charge. So, but I keep offering, and I usually just tip them what I offer anyway. So, summer dark mode, yes. Yeah, now I can properly hide in the among the dark forests in summer. Choo choo. Thank you again for the level 3 hype train. Thank you. What did I miss over here? And your channel gets so yeah, the yes, thank you for the 6 gift subs, Infintus, and the many bits, Caden Turtle. But yeah. Yeah, have to go now. Alright, have a good night. Have a good night, Marley. Sleep well. Now, where was I? I'll just share my bits. And we enjoy your bits, Turtle. Just confused, so I'll just send it without context. No, honestly, it's the right context. Especially the hype train. Oh right, yes, they were bombing the platform. We were there just to do a bombing. Like with spray cans. Graffiti. Not actual bombs. And I threw a cigarette on the ground and then it caught fire. Oh, Ingrid, you could be so stupid sometimes. I see. just like that. Thank you for the bit. Thank you for the bit, Infintus. It was just an incident. Not an accident, an incident. That's okay, you did the right thing. I don't know if either of these are the right answer. An incident, I guess. Beans. It was just an incident. You don't have to worry. It's been sorted out. I'll clean up in the pub and we'll just sit and be happy that Max is back. Max is back? Why didn't you take me with you? There was no time. My ass. You know where I live. I don't. Well, good job, man. Thanks. What you said. Let's just go and sit. But what comes next? Because, like, we're clearly not finished yet. Clean up and light the fire. Is there any other grungy spots? No? Wait. Oh, I can... Oh, right, that's just open. Change the sign, essentially. I see. Not allowed to talk to anyone except Ingrid. Forgiving is not a satisfying part of life. It includes a lot of awkward silence. So hi. Suppressed anger. Which is why if you didn't disappear every now and then, maybe I wouldn't need to find myself friends like this. You can't blame me for your life choices. You knew damn well what kind of people they are. And you knew very well what the bottle does to you. My friends are not the problem here. Is that what this is? A damn back and forth on who's to blame? Coming to terms with what can't be undone. Because who's gonna hire an old fart like me now? It was a miracle I got that job there, and it's only through Margareta. And if you promise to stop drinking, I could get you a job at the hospital. You've never asked. Jackal's dad organizes workshops at the community center. I could maybe put in a word. You know how to whittle. Why not put it to good use? Realizing you won't get the apology you imagined. And you just can't understand what this stuff does to a man. You wake up with a splitting headache and just want to die. You know it'll only stop if you do it again. And that's more important than a child you're caring for, huh? I care for you more than I care for myself, and it's like if you told me to. Stop my heart from beating or something. Just can't. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Ingrid, you need to understand, this is an illness. And that the apology you get won't change anything. I'll try, but I can't make any promises. I can only say I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made it harder than it should have been, though I get the feeling it wouldn't have changed much. And I'm sorry I almost killed you, Max. But someone needs to put this child first, now that Bughold's gone. When did I not put her first? Why... Philip, why are you just standing there, huh? Make us threesome cocktails. Max gets one as well? I meant you, me, and Philip. Without alcohol for the young lady. Without alcohol for the young lady. Go on, boy. I need it tonight. Or he won't live till the end of his conversation. I see. I see. Cooties is cute, isn't he? Oh, so... Necrocripolitan. Oh. Hey, it's a recipe that's not going to try and escape on us. My favorite. It's been a while since we've had one that was that easy. Ah, of course it's short-lived. The Gloom Bug. Huh. I wonder... Nope. How can I get that to actually land the way I want? Let's try like this. Damn it. We're on the right track, though. Really? Ay. The best bit of the game, right? Right? The part of the game that I originally wanted to play it for is the part that is also the most frustrating and has the least impact on the game itself. Thank you for the treat, Chris. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nom nom nom. Ooh. Banana flavored, you say? Huh? Now this is going to be interesting. We're just going to let that one get away. Haha! You have been summoned, yes. Yes. The Ticklin Knight. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this one a lot. I'm so gonna hate this one. Alright. 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 Let's get this in there for... Let's drop the snail in first. I don't... I need to keep my finger off that button. I wonder if I can get lucky like this. Because these guys aren't quite as... They don't get as much airtime as the bees. Oh, that's interesting, actually, how that's working out over there. We'll take that. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Really? Still only Ingrid? Yeah, sure. Doing some light packing? Oh yeah, what are you packing for? Thank you, honey. I also just realized I owe to hydrate. So, Max, please don't tell me about my responsibilities, because here I have none. What we have to do is keep on living. With the same people. You frogs don't ever change. Not really. If that's what you really want, okay. I'll join the AA. First thing tomorrow, after we celebrate tonight. Max. I didn't say I was gonna drink, woman. I can celebrate without drinking. But just know that I'm not leaving the jet ski juveniles because of that, alright? I know you don't like it, but I know that's best for me. We can chill on the gang activity front, though. But only as long as you're in AA. And we're not shutting down entirely. It's my life's work. Oh, you all are gonna make me cry. I'm so proud of you both. I really am. And since we're all doing great announcements, I'm retiring. Hi, Wags. Yes, you were found. I'll go on a trip to Toronto. Nice. I actually just got back from there from FE. Good luck with the rest of your work day, Cade. I'll catch you later. Your first trip in over a year? Nice. You going to hang out with friends, I hope? I gotta focus on my own health for once. Someone's gotta take care of y'all. Life is worth living twice as much for every person we share it with. No way, what? Oh, calm down, honey. It's only an engagement for now. He needs to keep his promises first. Wait, what? Where did an engagement come from? What? That wasn't in here. We're both old. Someday you'll be off into the world and... You know, if you fall or just need someone to talk to, it's good to have someone there. Are you actually bad? Mad? You don't need to explain yourselves. I'm so happy for you. This means you're gonna have the whole casa to yourself, Philip. Oh, Mom will not believe this. You hear a boat approaching. Philip, that must be her. I radioed her that you got here safe. Go. She was so worried she'll jump for joy when she sees you in one piece. Just not a peep about this lot getting married. I want to see your face. Huh. Alright. Much need to get away from my own sanity. Good. I hope that's... I hope you find a good recharge for your sanity. Oh. Just rocketing through. We also still haven't found a few of the pages, I think. Hmm. Hello, Aunt Greta. Are your eyes glowing? Nope, they're normal. Such a peaceful night. It is what we all needed after yesterday's storm. Don't you want to join us, Aunt Greta? I do not believe I should. For me and them, I am afraid I have burned some bridges. I would not want you to lose your bond because of me. I'd rather lose than not have you there. Why do you think they'd care? I have lost sight of the goal and abused their trust. I will never be too ashamed to... Or I will forever be too ashamed to... Come on, Greta, what do you take us for? You are one of the most promising fledglings, Nyman. Even though you forced it a little. We're not spiteful like you frogs. Go and be happy with them. Cocktail Man is happy his boyfriend's not alone. Spoil the message there. Your daughter actually wants to speak to you again. That's the real magic, Nyman. Love is not supposed to be understood. It's supposed to be felt, you know? Let's have a drink and start again, Nyman. And we wouldn't want you to keep away from Philip now that he's running the pub. He's a good boy and makes great cocktails, but he's not very smart. Hey, I'm still here. Do not mind them. You are smarter than all of us. I was joking. We good, Nyman? I'm honored by your magnanimity and accept the truce offer, Grand Stork. Let us drink to Philip's new pub, friends. Okay. Oh, credits. Wait, I thought there was one more chapter according to the journal. Okay. Hi, boss. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I'd love to go to Vancouver sometime. Damn, I hope you really enjoy it, Grizz. Yes, good boy mentioned and he appears. Interesting, interesting. Oh. So this story wasn't at all what I expected. It was high drama for a bit, but then it just was like, we resolved it. And yet I feel like there are loose ends. It was a very odd game. I did not know what I was getting us into. I don't regret what I got us into. It was still worth it. But yeah, I believed the marketing for it, and so I marketed it incorrectly to you guys. But you know, that's half the fun about blind playthroughs and story games, is that we kind of learn it on the fly. No, look at them over there. Yeah, happy endings all around. You arrived in time to see the ending, at least the ending to this game. We're not done with the stream by far. We're going till 11 tonight, Wags. Traveling the world is a lot of fun. I wish to do more of it. With the audio... The audio needs some work. It has some very rough loops, and cutting the credits prematurely like that. Wait, that means no one will ever hear the full song. Not unless they go digging through the game files. Hmm. God help us. God help us what? God help us what, Frets? It's not like you're trapped here until 11. Seems like I came back at the end of the game. Everything went well. Yeah, it had a happy ending. It's not 100%ed yet, though. Something is weird. Oh, but we can... Yeah, we can go to the different scenes. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it definitely just went off in a strange direction. Wasn't at all what it claimed to be, but yeah, it was... I like it. Actually, what achievements do I not have still for this? Yeah, there are 3 achievements I don't have. Interesting. How many of them are not hidden? Only 1 is not hidden. I need to... yeah, there are 4 more fishing spots to find, apparently. And then there are 2 hidden achievements. I wonder what those are. One of them is probably some sort of completion achievement. Is this early access or a tech demo? It just released this week. So like I got a key. I actually got a key for it like a bit over a week ago, so I could have played this sooner, but I just couldn't fit it into the schedule appropriately. But yeah, it just released this week. As a matter of fact, what did they say the release date was? Yeah, March 23rd. So yee. Crash. All right. I hmm. I don't need to 100% this on stream. I can do that later. Uh, let's see. Ah, I see. Okay. So, yeah, of the remaining achievements, 1 was finding the remaining fishing spots. Somehow I've missed 4 of them. Another one is something I could have done during the story, but apparently I somehow overlooked it. It was just another backpack fill. And the last one is something you could do at the very beginning of the game. So, yeah, that'll be an easy one to... well, at least that one will be easy to knock out off elsewhere. Um, yes. So, all right. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I do kind of... No, I don't need this. I don't need this. Main menu. I want to go into Final Fantasy instead. I'd rather do that. Like, do this offline. Knock off elsewhere. I don't know if I have an entire realm, entire area within Elder Scrolls.